You know what, Tanya? I think this is close to heaven as I could be.
Yeah, lots of muscle here for sure. I love it.
Muscle for sure. We are in muscle car heaven. Hey everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Scott Huntsman.
And I'm Tanya Huntsman.
You know, we're down here for the UVU car show, and it's a beautiful spring day here in May.
Oh,
I am absolutely digging this. We've
I
been
love the
waiting for
weather.
this weather forever.
Yes.
You know, that winter's just been lingering on. You know how it like teases you for a little while? And then it finally just, boom, here you go. We got sunshine, we got great temperatures, and we have muscle cars aplenty because we are at the UVU car show. Fantastic car show, been going on for about 35 years they've been doing this. And not only is it a car show, but they got vendors, food trucks, and they've got a huge swap meet over there. Now I can't wait to go to the swap meet. I hope you're not going to hang on to my wallet this time. There might be some good stuff that I'm going to find over there.
As long as you buy me a corn dog, I'll be fine.
Okay, well, everybody heard that. You're all my witness. You know, we also have another little fun part of this whole show. As you can see, on this side, Camaros, this side, Mustangs. There's a reason for that. Check this out.
I bought my Camaro a little over 4 years ago. I started going to car shows and started seeing a lot of Mustangs at car shows, but didn't see a lot of Camaros. I knew that a lot of people owned the Camaros, but they just weren't bringing them out to shows. So we kind of created a challenge today, Camaros versus Mustangs, and right now at this show, it looks like we've got more Camaros that showed up than Mustangs.
You're doing a segment between what we call the face-off.
Yes.
Between the Camaros and the Mustangs. 60th anniversary for the Mustangs, that's cool.
Back in 1978, when I bought my first Mustang, I had a dream of doing something like this, but obviously at 16 years old, I had no money. Life went on, I sold the car that I had, always kept the dream of the Mustang alive, and I bought this in 2010, and that's why I call the car worth the wait, because back in 78, I could have never done anything like this, and today I'm in a different situation and able to do it.
So mine is a 1967 Camaro convertible. It's a RSSS. The car was restored about 20 years ago. I acquired it about 4 years ago. A lot of looking, a lot of searching, really wanted a Camaro.
It's a 1968 Camaro. Drove it all through high school, parked it. It sat till about 2000, and then I did the restoration that I have here, which took 24 years to do. Getting out, driving the car, showing it off to people. People that come up enjoy talking to them about it. Just a passion of love.
I'm friendly with every car. There are some people in our Camaro club that will not even say the word Mustang, but for me, I'm a friend to all.
The muscle cars. We had the best cars in our generation. Ever since then, it hasn't been the same.
Well, I'll tell you, I couldn't agree more with that, you know, because as we talk about this and we talk about these muscle cars from the 60s, I mean, even we are lucky enough to own a 67 first generation Camaro. We're part of this whole thing today.
I wasn't even born yet when this car was made.
I love it. I was 2, just gonna turn 3 that year, you know. Just to say, that's how it's gonna age these vehicles, but it is so cool that way. And you know, in your Camaro, the 2010 was just a resurrection of the whole idea. Ford did it, Mopar did it. I mean, this is heaven. This is heaven to me. This is just heaven, that's all there is to it. We parked the Jeep for the weekend. We're down here for a car show. While we're checking more of this out, you guys check out this first story.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure.
Hey, you know what? We're down here at the UVU car show, and as part of this car show is a swap meet. Now, I told you, you couldn't take my wallet from me, and she let me open it up a little bit.
I said as long as he got me a corn dog, I'd be okay with it, but then he goes and buys this.
I had to do, look, I have to do this. This sun analyzer is a vintage piece of equipment, and we work on so many older cars in my shop that I've got to have something like this. So I've got a working oscilloscope, I can cancel cylinders. Jared, Josh, 2 of the fine instructors here down here at UVU, and they're selling off some of their old equipment so they can replace it with new. Hey, I'm just gonna breathe a little life into this. Does that sound good with you guys?
Keep it going.
Yeah. Let's check out a little more of this swap meet.
Well, we want to just promote automobiles and the automobile industry. We just want to promote and show that we are still here as far as a training facility, that students can gain an associate degree and a bachelor's degree in those trades and technologies. We just want to pay back a little bit. So this show, all the funds that we gather goes back into an endowment that sponsors student scholarships within the automotive, diesel, auto, power sport, collision trades. We have a lot of young folks that come through. You're seeing them walking by us here. They're interested in cars, and that's what we need in the industry. I think right now there are thousands of technicians in a shortage. The only automotive-related swap meet in the state and for states around. So I've got people that are coming for our swap meet from California, Nevada, Idaho. They're coming from all over.
I'm still at the swap meet, not playing around. I'm hanging out with my buddy Richard and Dwight here. Dwight brought his little, I don't even know what it is.
39 Willys.
A 39 Willys, and I'm gonna ride it. Woo! Yeah!
Welcome back to At Your Leisure.
Here we are at the UVU car show, still here, and boom, baby!
We found our jam.
Jeeps! Here it is, and we have a new way to park them. I should say it's a new way. We've done it before, but I think this is the way it needs to be in our own driveway at home.
Driveway home.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You know what? This UVU car show is awesome. It's huge. Let's look more into that.
We wanted to support UVU. All the proceeds for the money that's been made goes towards the UVU Scholarship Fund. And you know, there are future engineers, future mechanics, future car owners. And so we definitely wanted to come out and support this. We thought it was really important. Well, I'm a car lover. I've always loved cars. I don't care what kind of car it is. If it's got four wheels, I'm into it.
Yeah.
So, you know, these guys are the ones that are going to be, you know, the mechanics, the engineers, the people that are eventually going to take up this hobby themselves and being, you know, future car show owners.
Bunch of guys like-minded.
Yeah.
Most of us all probably think alike, and somewhere to turn to.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, just, you know, like-minded people, but also, like, there's no pressure. I mean, Mike, this is Mike's passion. And, you know, I mean, we all met Mike in different ways, but usually most all of us have the same story. You meet Mike. You show up to a car show for your first time and there's Mike going, hey, come over here, I got a spot for you. Yeah. You know, Mike puts a lot into this for everybody. And, you know, it's fun. We just all hang out and have a good time and laugh and joke around.
Well, I've always said that, like, literally there's nobody better out there people-wise than car people. They'll give you the shirt off their back to help you if you need it. Friendliest community. There's nobody here with egos. It's all people showing off their pride and joy. And it brings a lot of people together. And it's created a new family for us.
You know, here at this show, you get to see cars like this. This is beautiful because I know, you know, we're Chevy people. We'll admit it. But, you know, my first vehicle was a Ford.
But this is very pretty.
It is.
Pretty.
69 Mach 1, and this thing is sanitary. This thing is so well done. And this is the caliber of car that you see at a show like this, which is just wonderful that they are sharing it with all the rest of us so we can enjoy. You know, we're looking deep into this whole show still, so while we're doing that for a little bit, you guys check out this story coming up.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure.
Hey, you know what? Tanya and I have the very unique privilege of sitting in this 58 Skyliner, and on a springtime day, you know, back in the day in 58, you were living right if you could do this.
That is so awesome.
This has only one word to describe. This is cool.
Yes,
This
very
is very cool. Well, hey, look what we get to do. While we're playing with this, you guys check out next week's show. Hey everybody, the UVU Car Show has been an absolute success, and our special little treat of this was the Camaros versus Mustangs. Michael, how'd we do?
28 Camaros, 22 Mustangs.
Okay, I'm gonna call that a victory. I call it a victory for everybody because it's just happy to have everybody here on such a beautiful day, and it's been fantastic. So we're looking forward to doing this again next year.
Absolutely.
So look for it, look for JC Hackett's car shows. Thank you to Michael. Michael has done a great job detailing my car. It looks fantastic, thank you. And with that in mind, we're gonna remind all of you that there are adventures around every single bend.
So get off your couch and create your own adventure.
At your leisure! That's it! Woo! Yeah!